Hello, my name is João Pedro Jacobsen. I am 22 years old. I am Brazilian, Pernambuco, and I am doing the 8th Period of Agronomy at the Universidade Federal Rural de Pernambuco. And I was born in Petrolândia, but currently living alone in Serra Talhada, the campus where I study in Serra Talhada. My mother is from Pernambuco, and my father is from Paraná, south of Brazil. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. I've had my first contact with the countryside as a child. At the age of 4, I visited my father's farm in Petrolina, where we raised goats, beef, and dairy cattle. I never left the farm. My father took me to the farm whenever possible. That's where the taste for the thing started. When I was 20 years old, my father had negotiated the farm, so he bought another one in Western Bahia, in Barreiras, where I spent my vacation. In 2015, my father passed away, so we had to sell the farm and his head. 2 years later, in 2017, I was a private at University from Agronomy. It was the beginning of a dream of mine and my father. Well, my father brought my uncle named John Carlos Jacobsen, helped me a lot to choose these courses. After my father's death, I started going to my uncle's farm, which is in the same city with the Escala de Barreiras in Bahia. So, in 2017, when I started the course, I started to be more present on this farm, which is in a property of approximately 7,000 acres, in which we work with greens, beef cattle, and dairy cattle in a semi-intensive system. Let's say it is integration of livestock farming. The farm has about 3,000 head of cattle, where we work with breeding, reining, and feeding. The later years, my uncle has invested a lot in his farm. This is good, as our agriculture needs right investments. Since 2017, I have been present on the farm. In this pandemic moment, my classes were online, so I had and I am having the opportunity to live here on the farm. I work during the day and I study at night. It's an amazing experience. In the midst of the chaos, I managed to get the best of me. Well, I can say that my connection with the fields is a very sharp. Since I was a child, I learned to work with a tractor. On the farm, you use the John Deere. Nowadays, I help with soil preparation, application, planting, and sometimes harvesting. The daily activities were very demanding but pleasant. I also clean the corral, add feed and water for the cattle, cleaning the draw, vaccination, repairing fences. My dad put me work only one, so I grew up it when that's what I love doing every day. I really love what I do and I focus on what I believe. I like challenge. I love the feeling of challenge. And that I am here in addition to the challenge. It has always been a strategy during to work in the US. It will be a great pleasure to contribute and I learn for the North Americans. Thank you very much. Bye. Hug.